Good morning. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, boys and girls. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, boys and girls. Class stand, boys and girls, join them. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Good morning, Mrs. Stewart. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. I want to hear you sing good morning to Mrs. Stewart. Can you sing as loud as the boys and girls watching? Joseph, stand up straight and tall, and let's try that again. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart. Good morning,
Mrs. Stewart. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Wow, that was so much better. That makes me so glad to be at school today. You may be seated. Boys and girls watching, thank you for saying good morning. I love that we're having a good morning already, and we have so much fun to do today. Today on our paper, look, it looks like we're going to have fun today. There's a little boy, and he's doing something so much fun. Joseph, what does he look like he's doing? Stand and tell me.
He's getting fish.
He's going fishing. How many of you have ever gone fishing? Boys and girls watching, have you gone fishing before? Raise your hand if you've gone fishing before. Oh, that's so much fun. Catch a fish. Put it right here in your lap. Whoa, Jonathan, did you catch your fish? Put it right here in your lap. Good. Now, let's count the fish that he has caught, that he's trying to catch this morning. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. We are learning how to count at Big School. I love it. And today on our paper, we're going to do some tracing. There's some blue tracing up in the clouds. So I'm going to show you how to do that this morning. I wonder if you're thinking big. Show me sitting up straight and tall. Boys and girls watching, are you sitting up straight and tall, ready to think big? Oh, sit down and think tall. There you go. You have to sit up straight and tall. Look right here. I see a red dot. I wonder who's really thinking tall this morning. Carter, when I see a red dot, what does that mean?
That you're stuck in the
Can you stand and tell me? Say it loud.
That you gotta stop and think.
Yes, that I'm going to stop and think. Boys and girls watching, did you remember that? We're going to stop and think. And I'm going to touch my pencil, and I'm going to use my chalk right now on the board, and we're going to stop and think, and then I'm going to go. And I'm going to go up the lines. Now, these are just waves, but they kind of remind me of the little I that we have been learning how to write. So watch me. I slant up, then I retrace back down the same line, and I curve around. I go back up, and I retrace back down. I go back up, and I retrace back down. Curve around that wave, go back up, retrace, curve around, go back up. I retrace back down the same line. Oh, I'm going so slow, I don't want to fall off into the water. I retrace back up, retrace back down, and end in a smile. I'm going to do that on both of these clouds right here. And then I'm going to go down to the yellow waves and do the same thing. Let's see if Mrs. Stewart stays on the line so carefully. I'm going to the red dot, and I'm stopping and thinking. Good job. And then I'm going to go up the line, retrace back down, and curve around. Go back up, retrace back down, curve around. Oh, I'm trying to go slow. Connor, are you watching? I'm going so slow, curving around. Oh, I fell off right into the water because I didn't go slow. I have to go so slow not to fall off. I retrace back down, and I'm going to go slow this time. There it is. I go back up, retrace back down, curve around, go back up, retrace back down, and end in a smile. That's what we're going to do on our paper, and then we will color the fishies orange. But first, we are going to use our blue crayon and do our clouds. We're going to use our yellow crayon and do the yellow on the wave, and then we will get to color. But we're going to go step by step and follow the teacher's instructions. I hope, boys and girls watching, you're going to be listening with your ears and watching with your eyes. Are we going to be attentive today? I hope so. Attentive means we are thinking and we're watching and we're listening to the teacher's instructions. I can tell that Oakley is going to be attentive today. I can tell table 2 and boys and girls watching, you're going to be attentive today. Joseph, are you going to be attentive today? I hope so. Class stand. turn your chairs into the table. I'm going to get the boys and girls papers, and boys and girls watching, your teacher is going to have your paper ready for you. Go quickly. Thank you. William, pull your chair out so your friends can get in. All right. Paper passers, pass your papers. Lauren, take yours off the top and pass it. We're glad you're back at school today. Oh, Angelina, remember to slant her paper. Boys and girls watching, I hope you're slanting your paper, ready to work hard today. Check that your feet are in front of you, that you're sitting up straight and tall. We have to have good posture, even when we're just doing a fun paper. We're going to have good posture, and our paper is slanted, and our hands are in our lap, and we're waiting on the teacher. Good job, Lucia. Wow. Can you give Johanna her paper, please? Thank you. Hers is on top. There you go. Make sure your paper is flat on the table and you're ready to go. Take out your crayons. Put them on your house. Boys and girls watching, have your crayons ready. Wow. Kayla was fast for her table. Joseph is being so attentive. He heard Mrs. Stewart's instructions and now he is ready to work hard. Wow, we are ready. Your hands are in your lap and your eyes are on me. Let's see who's going to do that so fast. Wow, Bethany and Catherine, you are both being so attentive. I like how your eyes went right on me. You heard my instructions. I'm going to get my blue crayon in just a minute. You're going to get yours. But right now, Oakley, your hands are in your lap waiting for Mrs. Stewart. Thank you. That was quick obedience. I like that hard work. Boys and girls watching, you watch Mrs. Stewart. I'm going to start on the red dot, and I'm going to use my blue crayon. I'm stopping and thinking first. Then I go up, and then I retrace back down, curve around, go back up. Retrace back down, curve around, go up. Retrace back down, curve around, go back up. All the way to the end of this first cloud. Blue crayon check. Remember, as you hold your crayon, your mommy and daddy are holding on tight. What does daddy say? What does mommy say? I love you. And what did the baby say? I want all day. Wow, we are working so hard today. Boys and girls watching, way to go. You go into the red dot. Find the red dot on the first cloud. Carter, did you remember to get your blue crayon? Did you remember to get your blue crayon out? And remember our number one rule. Touch the red dot with your blue crayon. Touch the red dot with your blue crayon. Helper hand in that corner, because that helper hand is going to help you make sure that your paper doesn't move, and begin. We're stopping and thinking, but now you can begin. Go up the line, retrace down, curve around, go up. Retrace down, curve around, go up. Make sure you're going slow. Curve around that wave, go back up. Retrace, curve around, go back up. Make sure you're going slow, slow and steady. If you go slow and steady, then you can do it. Make sure you keep your crayon in your hand. Don't let go. If you are done with the first cloud, go to the second cloud. Put your crayon on the red dot and go slow and steady. Curve up and retrace down. Curve up and retrace down on both of those clouds. Are you doing your very best? Are you taking the time? Don't fall off. Don't fall out of the sky. Stay on those lines. Do both of those clouds. Boys and girls watching, are you staying right on those lines? Did you remember to stop and think and then trace so carefully, going all the way across to the other side? And then your blue crayon goes back in your box. Great job. Blue crayons down. Oh, boys and girls watching, did you do that quick and fast? I see some helpers right here working fast. Yellow crayon check. Yellow crayon check. That means our elbow is up. Our mommy and daddy are holding on tight. Those babies are obeying. Good. Find the red dot down by the water. Ooh, I see a little worm on that hook. Begin. Do the same thing on those yellow lines that you did on the blue lines. Do the same thing. Start at the red dot, curve up and down, curve up and down. They're like waves, but they remind me and they're helping us for when we write little I. The yellow lines. Find the yellow lines right there. Did you use your yellow crayon? Follow all the directions. Yes, sir. Right there. Good job. Make sure your paper is staying flat so that you can do a good job. And then your yellow crayon goes back in your box. Love that hard work. Keep working hard. Keep doing your best. I love what you're doing. We're going to go ahead and finish our paper here, boys and girls watching. You color your fishies orange and do your best as well.